13 seconds. That is how long it took Conor McGregor to become champion of the world. Before the belts, before the money, before the noise, he was a plumber's apprentice in Dublin, 16 years old, borrowed many for tools. He lasted a year on the job. Then he walked away to chase fights. People thought he was mad. He trained in a small gym in Crumlin. He told anyone who would listen that he was going to be the best in the world. They laughed. A week before his UFC debut, he cashed a welfare check, $235. Then he knocked out Marcus Brimage and collected a $60,000 bonus. That is the jump, from the dole to the octagon in 7 days. Boston, 2013, his second UFC fight. A skinny kid from Hawaii named Max Holloway. McGregor won the decision. Nobody in that building thought they would headline Las Vegas together 13 years later. Then the run started. Dennis Siver, Dustin Poirier, Chad Mendes in 2 minutes. Every time he opened his mouth, he told you the ending. Then UFC 194, Jose Aldo, 10 years undefeated as champion. McGregor stole the belt at a press conference in Dublin. Dana White had to step in. In the locker room, he practiced the exact counter, the left hand. 13 seconds later, it was real. Fastest title fight in UFC history. He was not done. Lightweight. Eddie Alvarez, he took that belt too. First fighter to hold 2 UFC championships at the same time. Featherweight and lightweight. The sport had never seen a star this loud. Then he jumped to boxing. Floyd Mayweather, $100 million. A boxing ring instead of a cage. He lost the fight and won the business. Then the slide. Khabib Nurmagomedov, a different kind of pressure. Then Dustin Poirier again. The trilogy. The last one ended with a broken leg. 5 years out of the octagon. 5 years of talk and no fights. July 2026, Las Vegas. The rematch with Holloway. 69 seconds. The knee went, the night was over. Another lower body injury, another surgery. From a welfare check to 2 belts to the biggest star the sport has ever produced. That is the McGregor story. Not the highlight package, the whole thing. Follow for the facts they never show you. Here is what they skip in the recap packages. McGregor did not arrive famous. He arrived broke and loud. Cage Warriors first. 2 belts in a regional promotion nobody outside Ireland was watching. Then the UFC. The accent, the suits, the stare-downs that felt like a robbery. He made press conferences the main event. That was the product. Nate Diaz took the first one off him in the second round. The whole machine wobbled. McGregor came back 5 months later and won the rematch. That is when the sport realized he could lose and still get bigger. Mayweather was not a fight. It was a withdrawal. $100 million to stand in a boxing ring and prove the brand traveled. Then Khabib, a wrestler who did not care about the show. The night ended outside the rules. The myth cracked. He still sold. He always sold. Cerrone in 40 seconds felt like the old Conor. Then Poirier took the first one back. McGregor took the second. The third fight broke his leg. 5 years of silence in the cage and noise everywhere else. When he came back, it was Holloway again. The same kid from Boston. Different bodies. 69 seconds and another lower body injury. Knee, surgery, talk of a last dance next year. That is the full arc. Plumber, welfare check, 13 seconds, 2 belts, boxing money, 5 years out. A 69-second night in Vegas. The most famous fighter the UFC ever built, and the most unfinished. Follow for the facts they never show you.